Hey guys, good morning. It's Sunday school. Wait, what's that? Oh, that's right. It's Campfire Sunday School. That's it. Camp. Okay, all right. I wonder what's going on at our very own camps. Did you guys know that we have 3 camps? Uno, dos, tres. We have Camp Gilmore, we have Camp Mount Craig's, and we have Camp Pine Summit. That is amazing. Let's go see what Marty's doing and the other guys. Let's go.
Thanks, Captain Juan. How did he teleport? Crazy. Campers, we are so sad that you're not here this summer. However, we're gonna bring summer camp to you. We are gonna be releasing videos at 9 a.m. on Sunday, June 28th, that's today, July 12th, and July 26th. Make sure to join us. In these videos, you will see some of your favorite camp staff members. You can also go to our website, either Camp Mount Craig's and Gilmore or Pine Summit, and we're gonna have a landing page where you can access your favorite summer staff members singing their favorite camp songs, camp skits, and camp activities. Enjoy these videos. Let's now go and check in with our staff from Mount Craig's, Gilmore, and Pine Summit.
Hey guys, excited to be with you here at Camp Mount Craig's and Gilmore. My name is Dave and I work at camp.
My name is Emily and I work at camp.
My name is Rob, and I also work here at camp.
We know for a fact you do not work at camp.
Rob.
Hey Emily,
Yeah.
what are we doing with all of these snacks?
Well, Dave, my favorite thing about summertime is a campfire, and my favorite thing about a campfire is making s'mores. So today, we want to make s'mores with you guys.
S'mores with you guys. What do we need to make s'mores?
Well, let's see. You need some graham crackers.
Starbucks, coffee.
No, Dave, you don't need Starbucks. You
Oh, it's
need
very important.
marshmallows.
Starbucks.
You need your favorite chocolate bar. And most importantly, I think you need a roasting stick.
Wait, Emily. Can I use this on my s'more? I came prepared, guys.
Sure, Rob. Sure.
You can use that on your s'more. Hey, you know what? I know some other people that really like s'mores.
Who?
Our friends up at Pine Summit. Yeah, Pine Summit. Pine Summit loves s'mores.
I didn't know.
Yeah, they do. Let's go check in with them and see how their s'mores are coming along.
Sounds good.
Hey guys, it's Michelle from Pine Summit. I love s'mores.
Hey guys, I'm John. I'm the program manager here at Pine Summit.
We're so glad to be able to interact with you guys this way. Hopefully we can give you a taste of what it's like to be here at camp, and that way you'll be super excited to come back next summer.
Hi, I'm Warren and I work at camp and I love s'mores.
Hey, wait for me. I'm Gina. I love s'mores and I want to come make some s'mores.
But I love s'mores and she does.
Oh, we'll see about that.
What's that? A challenge? Oh, it's on. We're gonna get to roasting our mallows. Hey kids, watch these camp staff doing your favorite camp activities and check back later to see who can make the best s'more. S'more you later. Good luck.
Hi guys, it's Beth
and Ruby,
and today we're going to be singing one of our favourite cover songs, which is
Get Down, Get Funky, Get Loose.
Okay,
let's go. Get down, get funky, get loose, and move to the beat. Put your whole body in it. It starts with your feet. Your what? Your feet. 2, 3, 4. Get down, get funky, get loose, and move to the beat. Put your whole body in it. It starts with your feet. Your what? Your feet. 2, 3, 4. Your knees. 2, 3, 4. Get down, get funky, get loose, and move to the beat. Put your whole body in it. It starts with your feet. Your what? Your feet. 2, 3, 4. Your knees. 2, 3, 4. Your hips. 2, 3, 4. Get down, get funky, get loose, and move to the beat. Put your whole body in it. It starts with your feet. Your what? Your feet. 2, 3, 4. Your knees. 2, 3, 4. Your hips. 2, 3, 4. Your arms. 2, 3, 4. Get down, get funky, get loose, and move to the beat. Put your whole body in it. It starts with your feet. Your what? Your feet. 2, 3, 4. Your knees. 2, 3, 4. Your hips. 2, 3, 4. Your arms. 2, 3, 4. Your head. 2, 3, 4. Get down, get funky, get loose. Yeah! Bye!
Man, wasn't that so cool to see so many of our old friends from camp? And they played one of my favorite camp songs, Get Down, Get Funky, Get Loose. Alright. Well, I think it's about time to check in on our s'mores competition, though I'm not sure how much of a competition we're really talking about. Am I right?
You are right! Let's go check out the s'mores! Alright, here we go. We're going to take a ice cream cone, sugar preferred. We're going to put a marshmallow, half a marshmallow in there. Grab your favorite candy, either plain M&Ms or peanut M&Ms. I'm going to put peanut M&Ms in mine. That's my favorite. We're going to put a little bit of more marshmallow on top. And then we're going to go ahead and take your Hershey's candy bar. And we're going to put a little bit just on top to melt it in on top of your marshmallow. We put it, wrap it up in tin foil. As so. And it's ready for the top of your grill.
Another thing that we've been working on since we've been sitting here has been our activities. And one of my favorite activities has always been disc golf. What we've done here is we've added 9 new holes to our disc golf course, and we've repainted all of the holes our Salvation Army red. So if you get a good look at this sucker, it's very visible from near and far, and so it is a lot of fun. Miss you guys this summer. We made this brand new ping pong table just for you guys. We want you at camp. We miss you. We hope you come back soon.
Hi
campers, it's Abby. So today I'm going to be doing a little arts and crafts activity with you in the comfort of your own home. So basically all you need is some colorful paper or even some white paper, whatever you have at home, markers of your choice, Scotch tape, and a Bible. So let's get started. So as you see, I chose my piece of paper, chose the markers of my choice, and a verse. I chose specifically Proverbs 3 verses 5 to 6, and it says, trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways submit to him, and he will make your path straight. So all you're gonna do is start writing. So guys, I had to speed it up, but here is the final product. You know, you are welcome to do whatever you want. Write the verse, the book of where the verse comes from, the numbers, of course. Do your own little design. I just drew a simple little cross, and I changed, instead of writing the word heart, I put a heart. So you guys can play with this however you want. So now it is time to show you what the tape is for. So guys, the last step to do is to hang your Bible verse. So I am choosing right over my bed. Simply just take the tape of your choice. And here's one. Here is two. And for an extra grip, of course, the other corner. And here is 3. So now it's over my bed, just to keep a friendly reminder of God's love and God's word in my heart. I hope you guys enjoy it in doing this activity at home. Take care, guys. God bless.
Hey everyone, we're now going to sing the greatest camp song ever, Jesus in a Boat. Okay, so if you don't know it, well, you'll learn it as we go, because we're going to sing it a few times, drop a little bit every single time. There are emotions involved, so get up, get moving, get ready. Okay. With Jesus in a boat, you can smile in the storm, smile in the storm, smile in the storm. With Jesus in a boat, you can smile in the storm when you're sailing home. Sailing, sailing home, sailing, sailing home. With Jesus in a boat, you can smile in the storm when you're sailing home. With in a boat, you can smile in the storm, smile in the storm, smile in the storm. With in a boat, you can smile in the storm when you're sailing home. Sailing, sailing home, sailing, sailing home. With in a boat, you can smile in the storm when you're sailing home. With in a, you can smile in the storm, smile in the storm, smile in the storm. With in a, you can smile in the storm when you're sailing home. Sailing, sailing home, sailing, sailing home. With in a, you can smile in the storm when you're sailing home. With in a, you can in the storm, in the storm, in the storm. With in a, you can in the storm when you're sailing home. Sailing, sailing home, sailing, sailing home. With in a, you can in the storm when you're sailing home. With in a, you can in the with in a, you can in the when you're sailing home. Sailing, sailing home, sailing, sailing home. With in a, you can in the when you're sailing home. With in a, you can in the with in a, you can in the home, home, home. With in a, you can in the home. With in a, you can in the with in a, you can in the with in a, you can in the
Well, hey kids, did you see Woody? He's awesome. I really love that guy. And I love that song. It's kind of crazy that he picked that song to sing because Today we're actually talking about Jesus and his disciples in a boat. They were in a boat and there was a storm, a huge storm. And guess who was smiling? Jesus. Well, actually, I think he was sleeping, and it was his disciples that were worried. And then I heard he showed his awesome power and put a smile on their face.
Wow! That's awesome. Some more work to do on our s'mores.
Yes, we do.
Let's get back to some camp stuff. We have some chapel songs, a devotion from Kevin coming right up to you guys, so let's check it out.
Check it out. Woo!
Hello, this is Josh from camp, and I'm here with my dad, and we are going to be doing Surf's Up. Yeah, let's go.
Crashing into the shore, and you feel the water lap around your feet. Feel the wind blow around you, and the sun kiss your face. Be into it, catch the wave, jump in, both feet. Take a risk in deep. His love, His word. Catch a wave, surfing's up. Jump in, both feet. Take a risk in deep. His love, His word. Catch a wave, surfing's up. God's love comes in and touches your heart, and the Spirit burns a fire deep within your soul. Feel the blood of Jesus enter in and wash you clean. Give in to it and catch the wave. Jump in, both feet, take a risk in deep. His love, His word, catch a wave, surfing's up. Jump in, both feet, take a risk in deep. His love, His word, catch a wave, surfing's up.
Hey guys, it's Kevin, and today I'm going to be giving you guys a little bit of a cabin devo. We're going to be in Matthew chapter 8, verses 23 through 27, if you want to follow along in your Bible. So this story is about Jesus calming a massive storm. So first what I want you to do is I want you to close your eyes, and for a moment I want you to imagine that you're on a little boat. A boat big enough for maybe 12 people. You and some of your friends, as you are sailing on this very calm, beautiful sea, or a lake if you want to. And suddenly imagine that a massive thunderstorm comes and the boat starts to shake and waves start to hit the boat, and you're afraid that the boat is going to flip over on its back and you're going to get thrown into the ocean. And that is what the disciples would experience in this situation. So before this whole thing happened with the storm, Jesus was on land with some of his disciples, and he was being followed by a massive crowd of people after doing a couple of things with them. And he wanted to just take a break. He wanted to get away from the crowd just for a little bit. And so he tells the disciples to get into a boat and cross this large lake so that they could get away. And while he's on the boat, Jesus decides that he's tired, so he goes and he takes a nap. And that is where our story begins. You see, the disciples were fishermen, and they were used to sailing on the seas. They were used to sailing on these large lakes. In fact, this was what they did as a job before they were Jesus' disciples. And suddenly, it says this in verse 24 of chapter 8, it says, "Suddenly a furious storm came up on the lake, so that the waves swept over the boat, but Jesus was still asleep." You see, for the disciples to be scared of this storm, it must have been an absolutely scary storm. It had to be so scary that the disciples had no other choice but to ask Jesus for help. Because these guys, again, were fishermen. They were used to sailing on the ocean. But these waves were massive, thunder and lightning, and they were afraid that the boat would fall over. And so they go to Jesus, and the disciples in verse 25 say this: the disciples went and they woke him up saying, "God, save us. Lord, save us. We're going to drown." The disciples were scared, so they went to Jesus. Jesus at this point wakes up as his disciples wake him up, and he says this in the next verse: as the storm is swirling around the ship and lightning is striking, he says, "You of little faith, why are you so afraid?" Then he got up and he looked at the storm as it surrounded the ship, and he calmed the winds and the waves, and everything on the water was completely calm. The sun came out again, the clouds disappeared, and the disciples were safe. It says this in verse 27, it says that the disciples were amazed and asked, "What kind of man is this, that even the waves and the wind obey him?" So what can we learn from Jesus and the disciples in this situation? Well, we learned that the disciples, in their moment of need, went to Jesus because they were afraid. So we can learn two things from this. One, we don't have to be afraid, because Jesus is with us. Jesus protects us, and he will calm the winds and the waves in our lives. And the second thing is that when we are afraid, when we're scared, when life is difficult, we can go to Jesus to protect us from the hard things that happen in our lives. And so as I wrap up right now, I want to give you guys just two questions. My first question is that when you're afraid, when you're going through a hard time, can you turn to Jesus? Do you turn to Jesus? And the second question is, do you know how to go to Jesus? If you don't know how to go to Jesus, I encourage you to ask your parents or your pastor or a leader that you trust. Thanks guys for listening, and I hope to see you soon. Bye.
Hey Camp family, it's Daniel here, and I'm coming at you with a song. We're going to do it together. We've got some actions, and I'm going to explain the actions as we go along, okay? The song's called Be Happy, and it starts like this. So it goes, I'm going to jump up and down, so I want to see you jumping really high, okay? Jumping up and down, going to spin right around. I'm going to praise your name forever. Go crazy, wave your arms like crazy. Try not to hit the person next to you if you've got someone next to you. I'm going to shout out loud, okay? Okay, so with shouting out loud, I live in Scotland, you guys live in America. I want to hear you guys shouting so loud that I can hear it over here, okay? So I'm going to shout out loud. deafen the crowd, and I'm going to send my praise to heaven, okay? That song goes like this. If you can do it along with the actions, that would be awesome. I'm gonna jump up and down, gonna spin right around, gonna praise your name forever. I'm gonna shout out loud, gonna deafen the crowd, and gonna send my praise to heaven. Okay, let's try that one more time, okay? I'm gonna jump up and down, gonna spin right around, gonna praise your name forever. I'm gonna shout out loud, gonna deafen the crowd, I'm gonna send my praise to heaven. Well done, okay. So we got the next bit. The next bit of the song goes like this. I'll run this race and I will never stop. And then goes clap, 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 clap. Okay? So, I'll run this race and I will never stop. You got that? Okay, the next part. I will follow Jesus till the day I drop. So what do? We drop to the ground. You guys can't see the ground here. But what I want you guys to do is go to the ground, slap the ground just like you clapped earlier. So slap, 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 slap. Yeah? So I'll follow Jesus till the day I drop. Slap, 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 slap. I can do all things through Christ, point to the sky, then who strengthens me. So I want to see your big muscles. I want to see massive bulges right here. Big, big muscles. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. When you've got such a lot, so reach really wide, try and like get your arms to go all the way around the world. When you've got not a lot, so just a small amount. What? Be happy! And then we go back to the beginning of the song, okay? So let's try that, and then we'll go straight into the beginning of the song. So I'll run this race, okay? I'll run this race and I will never stop. I'll follow Jesus till the day I drop. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. When you've got such a lot, when you've got not a lot, what? Be happy! Okay, back to the beginning of the song. I'm gonna jump up and down. I'm gonna jump up and down, gonna spin right around, gonna praise your name forever. Gonna shout out loud, gonna deafen the crowd, I'm gonna send my praise to heaven. One more time, I'm gonna jump up and down. I'm gonna jump up and down, gonna spin right around, gonna praise your name forever. I'm gonna shout out loud, gonna deafen the crowd, I'm gonna send my praise to heaven. Okay, I'll run this race. Ready? I'll run this race and I will never stop. I'll follow Jesus till the day I drop. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Show me those muscles. When you've got such a lot, when you've got not a lot, what? Be happy! Jumping up and down. I'm gonna jump up and down, gonna spin right around, gonna praise your name forever. Gonna shout out loud, gonna deafen the crowd, I'm gonna send my praise to heaven. Jumping up and down, one more time now. I'm gonna jump up and down, gonna spin right around, gonna praise your name forever. Gonna shout out loud, gonna deafen the crowd, I'm gonna send my praise to heaven. Woo! Well done, guys. Give yourselves a round of applause. Well done.
Hi everybody, we are at one of those little known areas of camp, and so I don't know how many of you remember seeing this mural out here, but it's been out here for years at this point, so if you know where it is, good job. And remember, there's always more to explore at Pine Summit.
Challenge is on, you guys have seen the s'mores. Hopefully you've made a clear decision that mine's the winner, but we... No. What about those Pine Summit s'mores though?
We'll see.
We'll see about those. Last challenge, and I just thought of this, is let's see who can eat their s'more the fastest. Don't even think about it, just go for it. Are you ready?
No.
Just not at all. For it. 3, 2, 1, go! you saw our s'mores. I think it'd be awesome if we could see some of your s'mores. So you guys could make s'mores at home. Make sure to do it safely. I'm going to post some links below on some safe ways that you can make s'mores at home. And what I want you to do is I want you to send a picture of your s'more to the email address below, and we'll feature our top 5 favorite s'mores in our next camp video.
I can't wait to see what you guys come up with.
Can't wait, all right? Love you guys. We'll see you soon. Bye.
Those were some cool videos. It's awesome seeing all the cool campfire stuff that's going on at camp. You know what I really like to see? I really like seeing Woody. You know who I'd really like to see? I'd really like to see Toeface. You guys remember Toeface? If you know who Toeface was, put it in the comments below. I'd like to know who he is. I could never figure it out. This is gonna happen again in 2 weeks. So in 2 weeks, we're gonna see another cool campfire video, and we're gonna see what awesome stuff is going on at camp as well. Maybe, just maybe, I'll end up in a different camp. Right now, I'm at Camp Mount Craig's. We'll see where I end up next time. Next week, I believe we have a normal Sunday school video, so tune in next time for Sunday school. And in 2 weeks, we'll have another campfire video. Are you guys ready? All right, I better get back home. Which way? Where's the teleport? Oh, there it is. Okay, here we go. Wah!